What is up, guys, gals, and you awesome means and gamers of different shapes and sizes. It is me, Josh, again, Proxy, bringing you some more Drawn to Death today on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and it's going to be pretty freaking awesome. And oh my goodness, Twisted Metal Pack. This is so freaking badass, because if you have been a long-time fan of the Twisted Metal series, and obviously Bartlett Jones, which is obviously headed by David Jaffe, who is the dude who actually created Twisted Metal, this is like, I don't know, it's like Christmas come early and we're only halfway through the year, and knowing that we actually have these is so cool, because it's just paying homage, and it's that thing of just keeping the franchise alive in some shape or form. And what we're actually using here is Diablo. Now don't tell Ninja this, but I have actually been using Diablo a lot lately, and even though Ninja is my girl as well, I have actually been preferring some Diablo. I mean, if you have a different preference of a character, let me know in the comments section below, but do not tell her that I've been doing this behind her back, because she'll get so angry. She will not be my OG, and I want her to be my OG as well, along with Diablo and Cyborgula and just everybody. But this skin pack has just come out. It's ranging from around $6.99 to $7.99, because unusually on the PlayStation Store there's actually a Twisted Metal Pack deal when it comes to Drawn to Death. You can actually pay $6.99 for the Twisted Metal Pack along with 10 mystery boxes, or $7.99 and only the Twisted Metal Pack. So how that actually logically works, I'm not too sure, but obviously go for the $6.99 so you get those 10 mystery boxes, gets even more skins, and oh my goodness, I got some really good ones. I cannot wait to share them with you, show you, make you drool. And you know what, the other thing is that Drawn to Death is just doing really well at the moment. The community is thriving, the matches can be found really quickly. The general average find time is around, like, what, 20 seconds, which is so good. I mean, it's just fantastic to see a little game, a little indie, not really indie one, but, you know, under a AAA publisher, just doing really well. Because a lot of people, like, say, on news sites like IGN or, you know, or Destructoid and everything like that, were saying, oh, this game looks crappy, this game just completely sucks, there's just no point to it, let's just go play Battlefield 1 or Call of Duty and, you know, forget about it. But the really cool thing is that it's doing really well. It's actually gaining a lot of traction. It's actually getting that community, that fan base that we're wanting, so we actually see this multiplayer game thrive, because obviously when it comes to multiplayer games, you need a community behind them for them to actually work, or the content is just dead, nothing happens, you won't actually get into matches, there's no AI in this game, which is a massive shame, because I've actually mentioned this in my review, that I would have loved some AI combatants, just some bots are really good actually in the future if they patch that in actually, because you never know if the community does that, or even just for training, just to be fantastic. Maybe the pathfinding would be a little bit weird, because obviously these maps are so vertical and horizontal. Also, can you see these brand new taunts that I got? I got this one called Your Self-Esteem, this dude rips through it, and then another one which is like a boy looking at a bowl of his cereal, and it says, you're the reason he left. Just so freaking evil, but love the taunts, love the costumes, there's so much content. And something I noticed as well is that when you actually get duplicates in chests, I did not know you could actually get duplicates in mystery boxes, but when you get duplicates, you actually get this thing where, kind of like in Overwatch, and I know Overwatch, kind of like comparisons are really annoying, but obviously in Overwatch, when you get duplicates, you gain in-game currency, which you can then use to purchase skins. And in Drawn to Death, you can do the exact same thing, and it's kind of nicer than the Overwatch ones, which is, I don't know if it's because there's maybe less skins, and so they can't actually have those different values varying so much, but I found that a lot of the skins only cost, like, say, about 200 to 400 gold coins in Drawn to Death, while, say, in Overwatch, you've got some, like, 1,000+ ones, and I believe only two skins per character cost over 1,000 gold coins, which is really good, because if you think about it, when you're getting these mystery boxes and you're getting multiple duplicates, you actually get a massive coin value as well, which is fantastic. So with the content, with those mystery boxes, when you are getting a lot of those same skins, you're getting a lot better value as well. So it's really cool to see Drawn to Death, even with just, like, say, buying mystery boxes, getting just some shape or form of better value for the player, for the customer. And it seems a little bit weird for me as a player to say that, but, you know, it's like trying to sell you the idea of mystery boxes, but it's not really me selling the idea, it's just like kind of like thumbsing up it, because obviously it's my wallet as well, and so if I'm wanting to support this game, I want to make sure that my wallet has been treated nicely, you know, been taken out on a date, kind of been sweet-talked a little bit, given some roses. This ninja, I'm so sorry about this ninja, but I have to kill you. Oh my goodness, I nearly died there. I had like 3% health. Again, look, like your self-esteem, I just love it. It's fantastic. It's just fabulous. Also using oh my goodness, I'm thinking too much about Ninja now, but trying to use Diablo's Demon Whip, as you saw, trying to make as much out of it as possible. The one thing that I'm not doing a lot of is using the Crown of the Damned, which is obviously the boomerang hat. This is the other ability that she has, and it's a little bit difficult to pull off. There's actually some video footage that I have of me actually getting really lucky with the hat. A lot of the time, it's more of an initiation weapon when it comes to people busy fighting each other, and this is something that you will have to kind of like get used to when it comes to the gameplay kind of like niche, in a sense. Because sometimes when you're playing Drawn to Death, people will bully you in this game. This is something that you'll always find, is that sometimes people will just acknowledge you as like the main threat, and so using the hat can be really, really difficult. But if you're from a distance and you see two dudes fighting each other, or even three people, and they're all kind of like unusually aligned sometimes because they'll be moving around so much, you can throw that hat and then pull it back and do so much freaking damage, sometimes even over half damage to health with the Crown of the Damned, which is really good, really powerful. This is kind of the ability set you want to get, but it's such a niche ability. It's all based on luck. You never know you're actually going to get that kind of, I don't know, that's that kind of moment to actually pull off and actually, because when you throw the hat, you actually can't attack for a moment as well. So it's this kind of thing where you kind of end up losing a little potential damage output from not being able to use another attack as well, unlike, say, the Demon Whip. Again, the Demon Whip is, like, so powerful, as you can see here. Look, luring this ninja in for the kill. Also, doing no damage to her. I'm sure I did some damage to her, but for some reason did not. Having a massive battle here, dodging her laser fire, and it's so, I love that. I love that she was kind of, like, trying to shoot me as much as possible, and I was kind of just, like, dancing around like Neo from the Matrix, but with a giant bony tail. So good, so awesome. Comment below, let me know, what do you think to Drawn to Death? Are you playing it? What's your favorite skin that you've got? Would love to know, would love to spotlight your comments. But it has been me, Josh, aka Proxy, bringing you some more Drawn to Death on the PlayStation 4 Pro. Look at that really badass character model. So good. The Mrs. Grimm skin. I'm going to call it the Mrs. Grimm skin. They call it the Mr. Grimm skin. But come on, it's a lady. We think. She may have a penis. We don't know about that. But 10 kills, 3 deaths. Not bad, I have to say. And also nearing my new mystery box. Only like, what, 130 kills to go? But either way, it's been me, Josh, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.